Hey, what's going on? It is Tuesday, and we are back in Corn Dog City, courtesy of Sonic, the Hedgehog. All right, here we go. There's a lot of games coming out this week, and a lot of them look good. So let's find out what they are. Hot dog on a stick is better. All right. Top release: The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. It's coming out on PC, PlayStation 4, and Switch. There are a couple of Japan-only Ace Attorney games that came out a few years ago on, I think, the 3DS, and now they're coming out in America on these new platforms. So, yay! Oh, for what else? Darius Burst, another Chronicle EX Plus, another port that was in Japan only, now coming to America. This is an arcade game, then a PSP game. Now it's coming to PlayStation 4 and Switch, so we should check it out. Because shoot 'em up, and they're usually pretty good. What else? A JRPG sequel. Neo: The World Ends With You on PlayStation 4 and Switch. Original game came out on 3DS. Came out recently, ported to Switch. Now you're gonna get the sequel. Exciting. It's like a magic one. Magic. What else? Samurai Warriors 5 on PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. The latest entry in the Musu franchise. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna play a lot. And I mean a lot. On television. She's very excited. The Forgotten City. PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Series S and X. This was originally a mod for Skyrim. They've released it standalone, added a whole bunch of new content. So if you liked the mod, maybe check this out. Finally. Oh, no, not finally. Next, The Ascent. Another Xbox exclusive. We're getting a lot of those recently. Isometric. I can't tell if it's a strategy game or just like a dungeon crawler. I don't know. Just like a cyberpunk kind of world. Looks pretty good. Check it out. PC, Xbox One, and Series S and X. Blaster Master Zero. Thank you. Part 3 is coming out. PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. Oh, my lovely assistant gave me my other corn dog. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. If you like Blaster Master, check this out. I know I will. And it's coming out PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. Really good. It's supposed to be the final entry in this saga. I don't know if they're going to like continue with a different character or not, but they said it's the finale of Jason's story. So, there you go. Let's see. Ports. Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to the Series X. So that should be cool. It doesn't, you have a PC big enough or not good enough to play it. Check it out on the Series X. All, 1,700 of us in America who own a Series X, well, I guess, because it's still hard to find. But, you should check it out. Airplanes. The excitement continues in this video with the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Parts 1, 2, and 3 are coming out. These are those first 3 games redone with pixel graphics, but like better than before. Like they released them with kind of like shitty graphics, and now these are going to look more like the originals, but still not as good as the originals. I don't know. Anyway, it's coming out on mobile devices and on PC. So I'm probably not going to play it. But some people will. Hopefully it comes to Switch one day. Minecraft Dungeons: The Echoing Void. Well, like Minecraft Dungeons, there's more. PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. Everything else. Idle Manager on PC. Tries to make good on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Eldest Souls on Deep Breath. PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series S and X. And Super Squidlet on the Switch. Hey, that's all the new stuff. What about those old games that came out years and years ago? That's covered. 10 years ago, the sexy comedy of errors Catherine came out. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. A rare non-JRPG from the team at Atlas, at least the current team of Atlas. A little puzzle game where you're climbing this tower, but you pull out blocks and you try to get to the top before the bottom falls. And there's a big story about how you're like cheating on your girlfriend with this woman named Catherine, but your girlfriend is also named Catherine, so you're like not sure if like there's some weird thing going on with your mind. And you know, I think she turns out to be some kind of crazy devil woman. I don't know. It was well received, but also controversial because it was so like misogynistic and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a really good game. Oh, banana pudding shake? Okay. Yeah, she missed out. She just got the regular banana shake like an idiot. Misogyny. 20 years ago. Can you please take that? Thank you. 20 years ago, Pokemon Crystal came out on the Game Boy Color. Hey kid, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Nice. Okay. It was a continuation of Pokemon. What the? I'm good. How are you? That hasn't melted yet. Pokemon Crystal, it was Gold and Silver's follow-up. For the first time you could play a Pokemon game as a girl, so that was cool. And it added in like this tower where you could like fight some dudes. Anyway, 20 years ago, who gives a shit? 30 years ago, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge came out on the Game Boy. Again, who gives a shit? It was better than the first, but not as good as the NES ones. What we all care about, 40 years ago, Donkey Kong came out in the arcades. Nintendo's huge coming out party to the world. Donkey Kong, one of the most well-loved, well-received games of all time. Most played games of all time. Highest grossing games of all time. Donkey Kong. Spawned television shows and serials and lunchboxes and had ports on Atari and Commodore 64 and Amiga and everything that was available at the time. And so Nintendo finally said, hey, you know what? We're tired of you guys making shitty games on these shitty consoles. We're going to make our own goddamn console. And so they did. And then the NES came out soon after this game. It's like, this was 81, so 85, so, 4 years later. Anyways, without Donkey Kong in arcades, there would be no Nintendo. There'd be no NES. I don't know if video games would exist in the state they are now without Donkey Kong. So, yeah. Shigeru Miyamoto basically invented how we play video games for the last 40 years. I mean, every game, if you think about it, every game is kind of just Donkey Kong redone, just bigger, sort of. You get what I'm saying, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go. This is almost 10 minutes long, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I keep drinking my milkshake. Remember that movie? That movie with the milkshake. Remember? Bram Stoker's Dracula. Okay.